Robin with a Y here, and it's that dreaded time of year again, back to school time. Unless you ride a train on the 1st of September to your really awesome castle school in the mountains, school's gonna suck for you. But for college freshmen, there's even one more hazard than normal to watch out for this fall. Something known as the freshman 15, or the freshman 40 if you go to college by the Ben & Jerry's headquarters in Vermont. This term refers to the amount of weight gain college freshmen typically experience after leaving high school. As if all your other newfound adult responsibilities and college homework wasn't enough. This usually happens because of poor food choices we make when our parents aren't watching, and unless you continue sports after high school, your level of activity and exercise is going to plummet to practically non-existent. And because of your lower level activity, your metabolism is going to slow down drastically. So your days of eating whatever you want, not having to worry about it, are behind you in your newfound love handles. Now, I was lucky enough to have parents who have both sickeningly high metabolisms and no problem letting you know when your habits are leading you down the path of chronic weight gain. So I only gained about 25 pounds total since 2008, and I was unhealthily underweight before then. I'm not saying that I'm thin and you should be skinny and conform to society's views of beauty, blah blah blah. I just want to give you 3 quick tips to help you circumvent this plague that infects first-year college students in case you don't want to blow up like a balloon in the first month and a half. Ready? Here we go. Number 1. Don't eat out. On college campuses and everywhere else in America, you're going to find fast food places tempting you with their highly addictive products and seemingly cheap prices. And up to this point in your life, chances are that your parents didn't allow you to have all the fast food you wanted and made you meals from home. But now, lo and behold, you're out on your own, left to fend for yourself, and Taco Bell is just calling your name. Don't give in. Just because you can now have Mickey D's and Round Table every day with a Jamba Juice chaser doesn't mean you should. It's definitely not healthy, first of all, and it is expensive despite what they'll have you believe. Yeah, a footlong is only $5, but for like $10, you can buy the ingredients to make 12 sandwiches at home, and you have the added bonus of knowing exactly what is in your sandwich and not have to worry about how fresh the ingredients actually are or if any of them have been sneezed on. So, you should pack your own lunch and some snacks every day and bring them with you to campus. Also, you should invest in a lunchbox or a backpack with a lunchbox compartment. And yes, this means buying groceries, but in the long run it's going to save you money and give you practice on being a real adult. Number 2. Drink water. Along with only wanting to eat fast food the second your parents aren't watching, when given the choice, you'll probably drink soda or something as equally bad for you every second of every day. Energy drinks and coffees and smoothies, no matter how fruit-filled, are full of sugars and calories that you're not going to burn off because you're only drinking them to stay awake while you sit in one spot and read 40 more chapters on the history of international relations of the 20th century. It is reasonable to grab a coffee or something in the morning to get yourself going, but after that you want to just hydrate with water. There should be water fountains all over campus that you can refill a water bottle with, and that's just free beverages you get all day. Staying hydrated can keep you just as energized because your body isn't working so hard to filter through the crappy frappuccinos you keep sucking down to look for the H2O it just wanted in the first place. As long as you eat healthy, sleep like a normal person, and drink water regularly, you shouldn't need to keep buying those 8 rock stars just so you don't fall asleep in the middle of class. Number 3. And my personal favorite, take the stairs. This is especially hard for kids coming from a small town where there probably aren't any elevators anywhere, because when you see one, you're like, oh my gosh, look at the buttons, look at the technology. Fight the urge to use the elevator. My rule is that unless you're physically handicapped or your class is more than 5 stories up, take the stairs. Most of the time there's a line for the elevator anyway, so taking the stairs ends up being faster than waiting your turn to stand uncomfortably close to unhappy looking people as the small box you're in gets lifted 8 feet at a time on cables that you hope are new. just to open up on the very next floor and for more people to come in and out, and then you get elbowed in the boob and someone can't decide whether this is the floor they even want or not. It's a nightmare. I'm just gonna teleport. Teleportation to go. Made it. Those are my 3 quick tips to help you keep those college pounds at bay for as long as possible. Now, it isn't meant to help you lose weight. If that's your goal, then you should probably have a more rigorous workout and diet regimen than no McDonald's and take the stairs. But hopefully these hints will get you off in the right direction. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Also, this is happening. I don't know what the fuck this is. As if Sacramento didn't look like enough of a big town. So the festivities are now over, and I'm guessing they're rethinking the haystack decorations right about now. This is a mess.